easy 15-minute one-pan tuna melt, omega-3s focus. Let's take a moment to center and cook a quick omega-3 packed meal for your brain and heart. Welcome to the Supportive Kitchen. I'm absolutely thrilled you're here with me today as we whip up an easy 15-minute one-pan tuna melt, omega-3s focus. This isn't just any quick dinner. It's a vibrant, nourishing meal designed to boost your brain health, lift your mood, and support your heart, all thanks to the power of omega-3 fatty acids packed into canned tuna. In just 15 minutes, we'll create something that feels like a warm, comforting hug, but works hard to fuel your mind and body. Before we dive into the fun, a quick but important note. Everything we share here is educational and meant to inspire supportive, healthy cooking. It's not medical advice. If you're managing specific health conditions like heart concerns or dietary restrictions, or if you're curious about how omega-3s fit into your wellness plan, please check in with a healthcare professional to make sure this aligns perfectly with your needs. Now, let's set the stage for a mindful, energizing cooking session. Can you join me in a slow, deep breath to ground ourselves? Inhale through your nose, imagining a wave of clarity washing over your mind, and exhale any stress or rush from your day. Maybe that to-do in your head. Gently shake out your hands or roll your neck to let go of any tension. I love doing this to feel present before cooking. This moment is all about you, a chance to create something quick, delicious, and so good for your brain and heart without any overwhelm. Picture the golden melty cheese, the savory tuna, and the toasty bread coming together in one pan, filling your kitchen with cozy aromas that make you feel instantly at ease. We'll use zero prep hacks to keep this super simple, so even if you're short on time or energy, you're covered. Ready to make a meal that's as supportive as it is speedy? Let's grab our pan and get started. I'm right here with you, cheering you on. Join our Supportive Kitchen community for quick, nourishing meals that fuel your mind and body. If you're new to the Supportive Kitchen, what a warm welcome I have for you. This channel is your go-to for easy, stress-free recipes that nourish both your body and soul, with a focus on making wellness feel approachable and joyful. From lightning-fast one-pan meals like today's tuna melt to no-prep hacks and mindful cooking tips, we're here to help you fit healthy eating into your busy life. I know how it feels when time is tight, energy's low, or you're craving something comforting that doesn't skimp on nutrition, especially when it comes to supporting your brain and heart with powerhouse nutrients like omega-3s. That's why we create recipes that are quick, functional, and packed with feel-good ingredients, so you can thrive without the stress of complicated cooking. If this vibe speaks to you, I'd love for you to subscribe and hit that notification bell to join our supportive community of mindful cooks. You'll get weekly recipes that make nourishment simple, whether you're powering through a hectic day or winding down with intention. And if you're already part of our kitchen family, thank you for being here. Your comments and shares mean the world. Let's make cooking a moment of self-care that boosts your energy and focus. Grab your skillet, maybe turn on a favorite playlist to set the mood, and let's create something delicious and brain-boosting together. I'm so excited to cook with you. I'm going to guide you through this recipe like we're best friends cooking together, sharing every tip and trick to make it effortless and fun. We'll start with a deep dive into ingredients chosen for their omega-3 and brain-boosting benefits. Think flaky tuna for DHA and EPA, whole grain bread for steady energy, and a touch of creamy cheese for comfort that also supports nutrient absorption. You'll learn zero prep hacks like using pantry staples or pre-shredded cheese to save time without sacrificing quality. Sensory cues will keep you engaged. The sizzle of the pan, the gooey melt of cheese, the toasty aroma of bread browning, making this a mini self-care ritual. We'll cover step-by-step cooking with mindful pauses, like a quick breath to center yourself while the tuna melt bubbles to perfection, plus variations for dietary needs or flavor twists. By the end, you'll have a go-to dinner that's ready in a flash, supports your brain's clarity, lifts your mood, and keeps your heart ticking strong. Imagine biting into a crispy golden sandwich with warm tuna and melted cheese, knowing it's fueling your wellness goals. Doesn't that sound like the perfect way to end a busy day? Whether you're feeding yourself or sharing with loved ones, this meal is all about nourishment without the fuss. Let's head to the kitchen, grab our skillet, and make this omega-3 packed magic happen. I promise it'll be quick, delicious, and so rewarding. Part 1. Ingredient breakdown. Building a brain-boosting, heart-supporting tuna melt with whole grain bread, spinach, and cheddar. For our easy 15-minute one-pan tuna melt omega-3s focus, we're creating a one-pan tuna melt with whole grain bread, spinach, and cheddar. This recipe serves 4, using a single skillet to deliver a crispy, melty sandwich packed with omega-3s for cognitive and cardiovascular health. Each ingredient is chosen to maximize nutrition, flavor, and speed, ensuring you get a supportive meal in record time. Let's dive into each component, chatting through their functional roles, flavor profiles, and zero prep hacks like we're prepping side by side in your kitchen, sharing stories and tips to make this a breeze. 1. Canned tuna and water, omega-3 powerhouse for brain function and heart health. Functional role. Canned tuna is a budget-friendly source of omega-3 fatty acids, DHA and EPA, which support neural communication, reduce inflammation, and lower cardiovascular risk. It's also high in protein and selenium, aiding mood stability and energy. Flavor profile. Savory, slightly briny, and flaky, tuna adds a hearty, comforting base that pairs beautifully with creamy cheese. Zero prep hack. Use 2 5-ounce cans of tuna and water, drained. No chopping or cooking needed. Opt for low sodium or sustainably sourced brands like Wild Planet for quality. Why, when, and how? I love canned tuna because it's a pantry hero, always ready when you need a quick, nutrient-dense protein. It's perfect for evenings when you're short on time but want brain and heart support. Omega-3s are linked to sharper focus and reduced anxiety, making this ideal after a hectic day. For this recipe, we'll drain 2 cans, about 8 ounces total drained weight, and mix with simple seasonings to keep prep minimal. Flake it with a fork in a bowl, and it's ready to layer. If you're worried about mercury, choose skipcat tuna, which is lower in mercury than albacore, ensuring safe, regular consumption for omega-3 benefits. 2. Whole grain bread, complex carbs for steady energy and brain fuel. Functional role. Whole grain bread provides complex carbohydrates for sustained glucose release, fueling brain function without spikes. Its fiber supports gut health, linked to mood via the gut-brain axis, and B vitamins aid energy metabolism. Flavor profile. Nutty and slightly chewy, it toasts to a crispy golden texture that contrasts the creamy filling. Zero prep hack. Buy pre-sliced whole grain or sprouted bread, 8 slices for 4 sandwiches, no cutting required. Look for brands like Ezekiel for extra nutrients. Why, when, and how? Whole grain bread is my go-to for quick meals because it's filling and keeps energy stable, preventing the mental fog that comes with refined carbs. Use it when you need focus for evening tasks or a mood lift. In this recipe, we'll use 8 slices, lightly buttered or oiled, to create that classic tuna melt crunch. If gluten's an issue, swap for gluten-free bread, but whole grains fiber makes it a powerhouse for this omega-3 focused meal. 3. Cheddar cheese, calcium and fat for comfort and nutrient absorption. Functional role. Cheddar provides calcium and healthy fats, which enhance omega-3 absorption and support serotonin production for mood stability. Its protein adds satiety, keeping you full longer. Flavor profile, sharp, tangy, and creamy when melted. Cheddar brings that iconic tuna melt comfort. Zero prep hack. Use pre-shredded cheddar, 1.5 cups, or pre-sliced cheese, 8 slices, no grating needed. Opt for short cheddar for bold flavor. Why, when, and how? Cheese is a crowd pleaser that makes healthy eating feel indulgent, perfect for busy nights when you crave comfort. The fats help your body absorb tuna's omega-3s more effectively. We'll sprinkle or layer 1.5 cups over the tuna mixture for that gooey melt. Use when you want a heartwarming meal that supports your heart, literally and figuratively. If dairy-free, try vegan cheddar for similar texture. 4. Spinach, folate and antioxidants for mood and cognitive support. Functional role: spinach is rich in folate, a B vitamin crucial for serotonin synthesis, which stabilizes mood. Its antioxidants like vitamin E protect brain cells, enhancing omega-3 benefits. Flavor profile: mild and slightly earthy, it adds freshness without overpowering the savory tuna. Zero prep hack: use pre-washed baby spinach, 2 cups, no rinsing or chopping, it wilts instantly in the pan. Why, when, and how? I adore spinach for its versatility and brain-boosting power. Use it when you want a nutrient kick without extra effort, especially for mood support. In this recipe, we'll layer 2 cups into the sandwiches, letting it wilt slightly for a subtle green boost. It's a simple way to sneak in veggies that complement tuna's omega-3s, making this a holistic brain food. 5. Mayonnaise, creamy binder for texture and omega-3 delivery. Functional role: mayo adds healthy fats, especially if avocado or olive oil based, aiding omega-3 absorption and providing a creamy texture that enhances satisfaction. Flavor profile: rich and tangy, it balances tuna's brininess. Zero prep hack: use 1/4 cup from a jar, choose low-fat or plant-based for dietary needs. Why, when, and how? Mayo makes tuna melts irresistible, perfect for quick comfort. Mix with tuna for creaminess. Use when time's short but you want flavor. 6. Dijon mustard, zesty kick for flavor and metabolism boost. Functional role: mustard's antioxidants support metabolism, indirectly aiding energy for focus. Flavor profile: sharp and tangy, adding depth. Zero prep hack: 1 tablespoon from the jar. 7. Lemon juice, vitamin C for immune support and mood lift. Functional role: boost neurotransmitter production for focus and mood. Flavor profile: bright and refreshing. Zero prep hack: bottled juice, 1 tablespoon. Why, when, and how? Enhances flavor, add to tuna mix. 8. Optional dill, herbal freshness for calming flavor. Functional role: soothes digestion, supporting gut-brain health. Flavor profile: fresh and slightly sweet. Zero prep hack: dried dill, 1 teaspoon. Why, when, and how? Sprinkle for calming effect. Part 2. Step-by-step cook-along. Whipping up a quick omega-3 rich tuna melt with mindful ease. Let's make this tuna melt in 1 skillet, keeping it fast and supportive. If you love these quick recipes, check the books in the description for more. Step 1. Mix tuna filling with focus. Drain tuna, mix with mayo, mustard, lemon juice, dill, salt, pepper in a bowl. Inhale the zesty aroma. Mindful moment. Step 2. Prep bread for toasty base. Spread butter or oil on 1 side of 8 bread slices. Place 4 slices, buttered side down, in a large skillet. Step 3. Later filling and cheese. Spread tuna mix on bread, add spinach, sprinkle cheddar, top with remaining slices, buttered side up. Step 4. Cook to golden perfection. Heat skillet over medium. Cook for 3 to 4 minutes per side until golden and melty. Flip carefully. Listen for the sizzle. Step 5. Serve mindfully. Cut diagonally. Savor slowly. Serves 4. Optional variations or substitutions. Vegan twist. Use chickpeas and vegan cheese. Spicy kick. Add hot sauce. Gluten-free. Use GF bread. Part 3. Variations, FAQs, and burnout insights. Customizing your tuna melt and navigating low energy moments. Flavor variations to keep it exciting. Mediterranean melt, olives and feta. Add for briny depths. Spicy Southwest, jalapenos and pepper jack for heat. Veggie boost, tomato slices for freshness. Batch cooking and storage tips. Make filling ahead, store refrigerated 2 days, cook fresh for crispiness. Supportive strategies for burnout. Prep filling in advance, use calming music. Affirm, this nourishes me. 8 questions to deepen your connection to this omega-3 packed tuna melt. Let's wrap up with 8 thoughtful questions to make this recipe a staple in your wellness routine. 1. Can you boost the omega-3 content of this tuna melt further? You sure can. Add a sprinkle of chia or flax seeds, 1 tablespoon, to the tuna mix for plant-based omega-3s, or serve with a side of sardines for an extra DHA boost. Pair with an avocado slice to enhance fat-soluble nutrient absorption. These tweaks amplify the brain and heart benefits, supporting focus and mood. Try on days when you feel scattered. Track mental clarity over a week. Consult a pro if combining with supplements to avoid excess. This makes the meal a powerhouse for cognitive health, seamlessly fitting into busy schedules. 2. Can you make this even faster for super rushed evenings? Absolutely. Use pre-mixed tuna salad from the deli, pre-shredded cheese, and pre-washed spinach to cut prep to 2 minutes. Cook on a griddle for faster heating. If energy is low, assemble sandwiches morning and refrigerate. These hacks keep omega-3s intact while saving time. You'll get a brain-boosting meal without stress, perfect for chaotic nights. Note how quick prep lifts your mood. It's about nourishing efficiently. 3. Can you adapt this for vegan or gluten-free diets? You get. Swap tuna for mashed chickpeas or jackfruit. Use vegan cheese and choose gluten-free bread for dietary needs. Add hemp seeds for omega-3s. These keep the meal supportive for brain health. Test variations to suit preferences. The core benefits stay strong. This inclusivity makes wellness accessible, boosting mood for all. 4. Can you pair this with habits to enhance brain health? Definitely. Eat slowly, focusing on flavors to engage mindfulness, enhancing omega-3 absorption. Pair with a 5-minute post-meal walk to boost circulation. Sip green tea for antioxidants. These amplify cognitive benefits like sharper focus. Track mood shifts. Consistency builds resilience. 5. Can you use fresh tuna instead of canned? Yes, but it's less quick. Sear fresh tuna 4 ounces lightly, flake, and proceed. Canned is faster and still omega-3 rich. Use fresh for special occasions. Note its milder flavor. Stick with quality sources for safety. This flexibility supports your goals. 6. Can you make this a weekly staple for brain health? For sure. Prep tuna mix weekly. Store refrigerated. Rotate variations for variety. Track cognitive clarity in a journal. Pair with omega-3 snacks like walnuts. This builds long-term brain support, reducing fog. Celebrate small wins for motivation. 7. Can you make this kid-friendly for family brain health? You can. Use milder cheese, skip mustard, add sweet pickles. Let kids layer ingredients. Makes it fun. Omega-3s support growing brains. This fosters family wellness without fuss. 8. Can you combine with other omega-3 sources for maximum benefit? Absolutely. Pair with a salmon salad side or flaxseed smoothie. Avoid overloading. Consult for balance. This maximizes cognitive and heart benefits, enhancing focus long-term. Track effects for personalization. Thank you for making this easy 15-minute one-pan tuna melt. I hope it brought quick comfort and omega-3 goodness to your day. But burnout, kitchen chaos, or lack of a food mood system can make cooking tough, leading to unhealthy choices. Caregivers often skip self-care, risking exhaustion. Grab the books in the description for expert solutions. Links below. Subscribe, comment, share for more brain-boosting recipes.